Peace and blessings, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all chilling with Sid and Bull. I want to thank y'all for joining me today. If y'all like what y'all see, hit a like, hit a subscribe. Make sure y'all post a comment. Keep everything relevant because it's a bigger movement than what y'all think it is. Today's topic I'm going to be speaking about today is the economy, why it's going to crash, unemployment rate, and why we just at our poorest of poor right now. I mean, far as a lot of people, they just say you should be happy to stay in America, and always been that ritual of the tradition of people saying you should be happy that you're in America. But the thing is, far as to my knowledge, when I checked the last data, you know what I'm saying, for the far as countries and education wise, out of 168 countries, United States was like 13 or something like that to the bottom, you know what I mean? So basically we're not even in the top 150 or top 100, you know what I mean? That's kind of sad, because that's where our economic system start at in the first place, because when we have lack of education, people don't know their worth and they don't know what to do with themselves. They just try so much to try to discover themselves, and it take them several years. Like when I went to college, I'm in there with people that's 50, 60 years old that's still trying to find a career. I mean, in college, in certain fields and things like that, certain people are paid to do certain things, but the majority of the people, they trying to find themselves. But let's get back on topic though. But the number one thing, I'm going to say our economy is falling. Unemployment rate will never get back to the point where it's at before. But I'm going to tell y'all for one reason. And this the number one reason why unemployment is not about to get back at its position where it's at now, because of artificial intelligence. Anytime you go to the grocery store, whatever the case may be, they got machines that's doing the jobs of us and things of the nature of, replacing us and taking our place. Then on the other hand, when you got artificial intelligence, I'm talking about from vacuum cleaners to, just whatever. We talk about artificial intelligence as building buildings. I'm talking about whole, warehouses, 20,000, 70,000 square feet type demonstration, 250, square feet type, I'm talking about, and that's little projects. I'm talking about where these 3D machines is creating and building without man even manufacturing. Just think about that though, you know what I'm saying? That's why unemployment rate is going down and our economy is going down, and we'll never be at another high again of unemployment, and it is all an illusion. They make it seem like certain rates are beneficial, will fix certain things, but it will never get to that point just because of artificial intelligence. It's like man versus machine, and that's what we're fighting against. And I feel like if we don't understand the concept of life, we're going to always fall, because artificial intelligence will always beat man at his best. It's like the John Henry thing, you know what I mean? It wasn't his, for one. His project, for one. He voluntarily took on a project to fight against a machine to build an underground a railroad. Yes, he beat the machine, but he still died at the end. It's kind of like LeBron James and other NBA players, or like Michael Jordan. He's still involved in the game. He can't go anywhere. He cursed. Even if he want to take a vacation, he can't. You know what I'm saying? Bigger figures like Jay-Z and stuff. Yeah, they get all this money, but when they told what to do, they have to do what they told what to do. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people get in certain positions where they can live their dream and their legacy and their life and do whatever they want to do. But most of the masses are bred to be that type of individual. You know what I'm saying? You can always break an old dog. You know what I'm saying? You can always show an old dog how to teach other dogs how to, be traditional to his ways. You know what I mean? In a lot of senses. So basically, when we look at the economy, we have to look at the aspects of artificial intelligence and how far it's going in its advancing in our life, and where it stands with us as individuals. You know what I mean? Artificial intelligence is really replacing us. So when you talk about unemployment rates, look how much artificial intelligence that's getting built on a daily basis compared to jobs that's going to other countries for better deals, lower costs. You know what I mean? Things are just so efficient on their behalf where they looking at this situation to say, well, if we move on and do it this way, we'll be able to benefit. You know what I mean? But we got artificial intelligence all around the world now. Like Akon was talking about how we went through the transition with, you know what I'm saying, with all this, you know what I mean, information with phones and computer and data and stuff like that, where over there in Africa and a lot of different countries, they jump, you know what I mean, from this technology to boom, all the way over here on this indication. So basically, certain platforms are set up in certain ways, you know what I'm saying, to advance the people, but also take the mind of people, you know what I'm saying, take the minds of people like it's doing us today in America. You know what I mean? Other countries have its own principles and its purpose for doing things, but I only can talk about the nation that I'm standing in today, because we got to understand that corporations do not have any principle bounds over here when it comes to UCCs and things like that. You know what I mean? Commercial commerce and things like that. So, but that's a whole nother conversation. I don't like to go into them conversations because I feel like a lot of times we got to evolve and advance ourselves to understand this economic crisis that we in, to allow ourselves to take ourselves to the next level, and to know that we're dealing with other individuals that have a like mind to help motivate you and push you to know more than what you know now. Because I feel like if we want to create and redesign, you know what I'm saying, our economic system, we have to recreate these jobs, and we have to put corporations, you know what I'm saying, in their place where they need to go. And I feel like we need to do away with artificial intelligence. We have the rights. We have the benefits. We can put liens against corporations and other things like that. But we need to stop their pace if we want to stop this artificial intelligence from taking our place and killing our economic crisis. Because if not, unemployment rate is going down, and it's going to be at its all-time low. So think about that and take that in consideration. Thank y'all for checking me out. Sin Bull. Like what y'all see, got some of this beautiful art back here, Masterson Arts, and I got other things. So please hit a like, hit a subscribe, donate, show y'all love, though. Peace and bless.